Hello everybody, hi, this is Jessie with This Is How I Oil, and I have a super fun DIY for you guys today. I have my bar set up here, and we are going to be making lip scrub mocktails today. Isn't that fun? So the recipe is super simple, and it's 4 ingredients, which is sugar, honey, and coconut oil. And I'm going to be making a whole bunch of them, so I have already mashed some of them up, ready for the flavors. But I'm going to say I saved one to do with you guys. So the ratio of sugar to coconut oil is 3 to 1. So I'm going to get 3 teaspoons. You can make that tablespoons if you were making a bigger batch of a single flavor. Just so happens that I am making all of the flavors right now, and so I'm just making teaspoons, because lip scrub does not have a super forever long shelf life because the sugar will start to dissolve and then it doesn't give the abrasiveness you need. So I've got 3 teaspoons of sugar and a teaspoon of coconut oil, and drop that in there. And then I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of honey. So I'm tipping this to the edge so I can scoop it like that. This little drippy. Got a 1/4 teaspoon of honey. There it is. And I'm going to put this in here, like that. And then I'll probably just use this little honey spoon to mix this together. Now I have found that it's a little chilly in the house, so the coconut oil is very, very solid. So when you're mixing it, you kind of press down on it, the sugar will coat it, and then you can kind of grab onto it a little bit. But this probably wasn't the best spoon to use because it's scoopy. And what I was using before was a regular tablespoon because it's flatter. Because I don't want to scoop this stuff up, so I'm going to switch. I'm raking this excess off onto here, and I'm going to reach back and get my spoon. Plus, yeah, so it's kind of flat, so you can just kind of mash it. That's kind of what I'm doing. And as you mash it, it picks up more and more of the sugar and comes together even more. And so you just kind of I'm smashing it and scooping it like this. Not scooping it, just mostly smashing it. Until you get practically one pretty solid mass like that. See, it's like one kind of mass like that. So that's the consistency of the sugar scrub that you're going to start with as your base. Excuse me while I rinse off some of the sticky from my hands. All right, so now the fun part. Yay! All right, so for the first flavor lip scrub mocktail, we're going to make a lemon drop. So the sugar's job, and I'm going to put 1 drop of lemon in here. That's it. 1 drop of lemon. We got 2. It's all good. It's extra lemony lemon drop. And then I'm going to get some extra spoons right here. And I'm going to stir that together. And then I'm going to put it in. Oh my goodness, y'all, that smells so good. And technically and literally, you can eat this. Not that you want to, because it's going to do its job as a lip scrub. These little containers I get from Vivaplex on Amazon, and I buy them in like quantities of 50, and they're super cheap. I don't know, but it looks like 3 tablespoons of sugar and 3 teaspoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil is going to fill 2 of these little containers. These are good to give away. All right, so we have a lemon drop. Next, we're going to make a margarita. So I'm going to take a drop of lime. Hopefully that was 1 drop. And a little bit of rum. Now, I cook a lot, so I have these Loran oils that I use to cook with. And I like them better than an extract in this recipe because they're an oil, and that will keep the sugar from breaking down quite so fast. So I put a drop of rum in there. So we have lime and rum, even though a margarita is tequila, isn't it? Alright, well that's okay. It smells awesome. It still smells like a margarita. I'm just going to still call it a margarita. And now we are going to make mojito, which is lime and mint. So I'm going to take a drop of lime. I'm not even sure I got that on camera. And a drop of peppermint. A drop of peppermint. Peppermint and lime is not something that you normally think of. I wouldn't think to diffuse it or whatever, but it smells super yummy in here. So anyway, back to the mechanics of the lip scrub. The sugar is the abrasive that exfoliates your lips, but you're not just scratching the surface of your lips off and leaving nothing, because the honey is extra moisturizing, so is the coconut oil. And the honey is also full of antioxidants, which is anti-aging, and I mean, I want that on my lips. And when you exfoliate your lips, it does good things for you to help you apply lipstick and lip gloss. And I actually exfoliated before I did this video, and it helps your lip products last longer. So if you don't know me and you're just watching my channel randomly, I live in Louisiana, Slidell, actually right outside New Orleans. And so I am making a hurricane lip scrub. I put 3 drops of this rum flavor in there. And then I'm going to add a drop of grapefruit or 2. Some of these citrus oils come out really fast. And I guess we got 2 drops of orange. But I'm okay with that. So we have a hurricane here. Y'all, that smells so good, and it does. It smells just like a cocktail. It's so good. I wish you could smell it. Alright, and for the last one, again, because this is Louisiana, we're going to make a daiquiri flavored one. Now, normally I would have a little Loran oil like this of strawberry as well. I found raspberry, pina colada, which you could just do that. I did not have strawberry oil, but to make a daiquiri, it's a simple syrup with lime. And then if you make a strawberry daiquiri, then you would add strawberry juice or strawberry extract or whatever. I also added the rum flavor. And I'm going to add a few drops of strawberry extract. Now, this is, if you can find an all-natural extract or an all-natural flavoring derived without any propylene glycol or any of that yucky stuff, then that's what you want to use. So, I'm going to mix this together here. I can't move these cups around too much because I have them sitting in front of the oils, so I know which cocktail is which, but I think I could probably tell by smelling them because they all smell very distinctive and super fun. It smells like a strawberry daiquiri. So anyway, what you will do to use these is put them in a little container, and when you're ready to use it, you just take about a pea-sized amount on your tip of your finger, and you just rub it in circular motions around on your lips for 30 seconds to a minute, and then wash it off. Although, since this is completely natural, clean, and edible ingredients, nobody's going to judge you if you just lick it right off your lips. So, I hope you enjoy, make some stuff, and this is how I oil.